everybody out there in the music community. This is Michael Soldier 777. That was a song from the title track from Holy Soldier Last Train, and we're going to take a trip and discuss what album's been listened to since the last video, starting with that album, Holy Soldier Last Train. There you have it, came out in 1992, and it's a great album. The songs, every song, this is good. I don't like as much as the debut, but still it's a good album. The only song I'm not really keen on is Tuesday Morning, and the way the drums is mixed on Fair Weather Friend, I'm not a big fan of. They're a bit thin for me. But as you may know, or I don't know if you're aware or not, Fair Weather Friend was written by Holy Soldier about their friends in the band Striper, who did a magazine interview or article, and the writer misquoted the band Striper as the song's about. So it's kind of a cool take on that story. There you have it. Holy Soldier Last Train, came out in 92. Great album. There's a Japanese version. There you have it. Next up, we have, of course, the first Holy Soldier album. The first one came out in 1990. There you have it. Great album. It's a Rock's Records reissue, and it's every song. This is good. Strangers, See No Evil, Tear the Walls, on first side, of course, if you have the cassette record. Rain Comes Down, Lies, Love Me, We Are Young, We Are Strong. That's my favorite tracks in the album. Also has the ballads, Pain Inside of Me, Eyes of Innocence, and there you have it. So yeah, Holy Soldier Last Train. This is a Rock's Record reissue. Also have a Myrrh Record version as well. I also have their domestic or North American Words Records version of this as well. There you have it. Words Myrrh. Next up we have, let's see here, another great album from the band Guardian. Awesome album. I can't say much more about this. I bought this in cassette originally in March of '91, and I've liked this album since. Yeah, great album. Every song is good. Not a bad track on the album. Also has a bonus track, Take Up We Cross, which is from the Portrait of a Spirit compilation album, which is an acoustic-oriented album done by different artists or bands. So Take Up Cross comes from that compilation, done by, of course, it was all arranged and done by Dylan Jalafonte on a Pachyderm imprint by different artists. There you have it. Guardian, Fire and Love, great album. Second album, First Watch, American Ball, also good. But of those first three, this might be my favorite. There you have it. Of any Guardian album, this might be my favorite. Next up, we have Fear Not, their self-titled debut. I don't really call it a debut because all the band members, except for the guitar player, which is a different guitar player, was in the band Love Life. They put an album back in '91 called Goodbye Lady Jane, I think it's called. So this is the same band, different name, different guitar player. There you have it. It's Fear Not, came out in '93 on Pachyderm Records. It's every song that's good, except maybe one or two, but I think my favorite one might be Suicide Sunshine. I also want to make reference to the fact that there's two bonus tracks, You've Got Love and Love Is Alright, listed here down the corner here. And Love Is Alright was also on For the Wounded Heart, sung by their current lead singer, whereas Love Is Alright was redone on is a new song, sung by Larry Worley. So the two songs here is bonus tracks. I think was recorded for the reissue of this album, if I'm not mistaken. You Got Love and Love Is Alright. So great album. And two great songs too. So it's nice to have a bit of a taste or something new from the band recorded for this album. I'm not sure if this was songs that weren't originally released, that was older tracks they had, or they done it just for this reissue. I'm not quite sure, but still it's great to have it. Also, I think because of this reissue, I think this sparked the band to get back together again to do some dates and to record more music. As you may know, I started with the EP For the Wounded Heart back 2019, and I believe Fields of Sorrow in 2022 was a full-length album, and the other EP, Way the World, came out last year. So it's great that the band's doing new music. I think they got another EP or album coming out soon, I think. I'm not sure, maybe this year or next year, I'm not quite sure, but I think the band's in process of recording another album as well, so great to hear that as well. So great to know that as well. There you have it, Fear Not. If you like Slaughter, Skid Row, highly recommend check this album out. Next up, we have the album that don't get talked about a lot. It was released in '92, also on the Pactum label. But this is The Brave, called Battle Cries. There you have it. Also, Tony Palacios also done the guitar solo on Never Live Without Your Love as well. So great to have him on track for that one as well, of Guardian. Yeah, every song isn't good. Maybe one or two I don't like, but like I said, every song isn't good. Like All Together Now, The Waiting, If They Ain't Love, Running All My Life. Those first 4 tracks, great AOR melodic hard rock songs. Ride With the Rhythm is another great tune as well. The Brave, Battle Cries, their debut album, great album. Next up, we have another great album, Ex-Sinner Peace Treaty. Get It. This is their debut album. If you like AC/DC, Cinderella, Def Leppard, this is right up your alley. Ex-Sinner, Get It. Came out in '89 originally. This is A&M's version of the album. I also have the Word Pactum version with the blue cover with the yellow spine. There you have it. So, great album. Ex-Sinner, Get It. Make sure you get it. Next up, we have the true metal pioneers of Christian metal. One of them anyway. Saint, Too Late for Living. There you have it. Great album. Came in '88. I think I like Tom Zen a bit more than this one. I think Tom Zen is my favorite Saint album, but this one here is really close. You can play all these 9 songs and not skip not one. All equally great songs. Not equally, but they're all great songs. My favorite being On the Street and The War's Over. The 2 soundtracks, but the whole album's good. There you have it. Saint, Too Late for Living, came in '88 originally. The 3rd album. There you have it. Anyway, folks, that's my What's Spinning episode, or what I've been listening to in the last video. Also, too, I want to make reference to that there's a vinyl community or YouTuber that's having a serious health issue right now. I'm not sure him specifically or a family member, but it's Ron Haggerty. So keep me in your thoughts and prayers, and I'm sure he'll appreciate that. So keep me in your thoughts and prayers, guys. All the best. Have a great day. See you next video. Bye now.